Top 10 most followed Ugandan musicians on TikTok 2025. Here onto the sensational Geist Television. And do one thing, please subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. After subscribing, hit the notification bell. Let's get to the 10th most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda. And he goes by the names of Bruno K. Real name Bruno Chigundu. Username on TikTok, you can follow him at Bruno K UG. TikTok biography, he describes himself as a versatile artist. We all know he is. And he's from 256 Uganda. That's what Bruno K describes himself in the bio section. The number of followers on TikTok, 981,000, or 0.981 million followers on TikTok Bruno K has. And please subscribe to this channel. And that is Bruno K for you. And let's go to number 9. The ninth most followed artist on TikTok in Uganda goes by the names of Palazzo. Real name Pius Mayanja. Username on TikTok, you can follow him at Palazzo Music. TikTok biography, his bio reads as follows: fully charged, King of the East, Afrobeats music star, MTV award nominee. That's how his bio reads on TikTok. So followers on TikTok, or the number of followers on TikTok that he has, 1 million followers on TikTok. And Palazzo also has the following number of likes on TikTok, 14.8 million likes. That's what Palazzo has. The 8th most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda is Fik Fameika. Real name Shafik Walkaga. Username on TikTok at Fik Fameika. TikTok biography, it reads: artist, citizen, humanitarian, do something about climate change. This is really very important. Some good message being sent out to the people by Fik Fameika and Jessa Boy. Remember, he's an ambassador of Jessa in there. So he has 1.2 million followers on TikTok, and he has a total likes of 14 million likes in there for you. So he's having 14 million likes, and that's why he's in the 8th position. And that is Fik Fameika for you, fresh boy from the fresh gang in there. Let's go to number 7. The 7th most followed artist in Uganda on TikTok is Shiba. Real name Samali Kalunji. Username on TikTok at QueenShiba.11. That's her handle on TikTok. TikTok biography, she describes herself as my hair at Little Bird. She's dedicating this TikTok biography to her newly born baby known as the Little Bird. That's Shiba Karunji for you, in love with her newly born child. Then we go to the followers on TikTok. 1.2 million followers. That's what Shiba really has. And he's having the same number of followers as Fik Fameika. But what puts him ahead of Fik Fameika is this: how many likes does Shiba have? Total likes on TikTok for Kalunji Shiba, 17.7 million likes. That's Shiba Karunji for you into the mix. And please continue to subscribe. And we go to the 6th most followed artist on TikTok in Uganda. He goes by the names of Vairota. Real name, Musigazi Abdul Aziz. That is Vairota for you, coming into the 6th position on TikTok. Username on TikTok, you can follow him up at Vairota256. That's where you can obviously get him. Then TikTok biography for Vairota. There is only business, and his phone number, as you see it written there, 0705981267. Followers on TikTok, he has 1.2 million followers. Now, Shiba Karungi, Fikfa Maker, and Vairota all have 1.2 million followers on TikTok. But why is Vairota ahead of the others? It's because of the likes. And let's see how many likes does he have on TikTok. Total likes on TikTok for Vairota are 27.7 million likes. Oh my. This is why he is in number 6. Remember, Shiba has 17 million likes and Afikfa Maker has 14. And we now go to Vairota, who has 27.7 million likes. He is the 6th most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda. We go to number 5. Who is the 5th most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda? Liam Voice. Real name, Zisabusolo Willie. Username on TikTok, it's Liam Voice UG. TikTok biography. What does he have on his biography on TikTok? He has musician from Uganda. That's what Liam Voice went ahead to put on his TikTok account in there. Then let's go to the number of followers that Liam Voice has on TikTok. Liam Voice has 1.3 million followers on TikTok. And let's go to the number of likes that Liam Voice has gone ahead, obviously gone on TikTok ever since he joined. He has 17 million likes. You understand? He's having 17 million likes on TikTok, and that is Liam Voice for you. And please continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily, and hit the notification bell that will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this beautiful channel of ours. Let's go to the 4th most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda 2025. He goes by the names of Bobby Wine. He needs no further introduction. Real name, Robert Chagulanyi Sentamo. That is his real name. Username on TikTok, you can follow him at His Excellency _ Bobby Wine. That's how you can follow him up. Then his TikTok biography reads as follows: musician, and that qualifies him to be among the musicians in here for you. And he's also Ugandan political leader. That's how his biography reads on TikTok. Musician and Ugandan political leader. That's how it reads. Then let's go to the number of followers that Bobby Wine has gone ahead, obviously gathered on TikTok. It's 1.6 million followers on TikTok for Robert Chagulanyi Sentamo, the president of the National Unit Platform. And how many likes has Bobby Wine gained ever since he joined TikTok? Bobby Wine has earned 16.6 million likes on TikTok. That is Bobby Wine for you. Now let's go to the 3rd most followed artist on TikTok in Uganda. It's none other than Chosen Becky. Real name, Rebecca Kokiriza. That is her real name. Username on TikTok, you can check her out at Chosen Becky. Then TikTok biography. Her biography reads, all she best describes herself as Uganda's best female musician. Oh, is she? So guys, if you're number 3, then you can be. Followers on TikTok. How many followers does she have on TikTok? 1.7 million followers on TikTok. And how many likes has she gained on TikTok? Chosen Becky has gone ahead to garner 33.1 million likes on TikTok. Number 3. We go to number 2, the second most followed artist on TikTok in Uganda is Spice Diana, Spice Mommy. Real name Namukwaya Hajara. You know that very well. And username on TikTok, it's at Spice_Diana UG. That's her username on TikTok. TikTok biography. She calls herself an award-winning female artist from Kampala, Uganda. That is Spice Diana for you. Then we go to the followers on TikTok. The number of followers that Spice Diana has on TikTok are 1.8 million. That is it. 1.8 million followers on TikTok for Spice Diana. Total likes on TikTok for Spice Diana are 22.3 million likes. That is Spice Diana for you. And drums roll to number 1. Who is the most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda? It's none other than Winnie Wamami, who really ushered into the music industry. She was ushered into the music industry last year by Modra after losing Avapex to Jeff Chiwanuka. And her real name is Nakate Winnie. That is Winnie Wamami. Then username on TikTok, she goes by the names of at Winnie Wamami Music. That's how you can obviously follow her up or check her out and really understand why she's the most followed musician on TikTok in Uganda. Then we go to the biography. Her biography reads as follows. For bookings, all right, that's her biography, and she went ahead obviously put her number +256 7869 11492. That's what she went ahead obviously put out. Now let's get to know how many likes does she, how many followers does she have on TikTok? 2.1 million. Oh my god, she is the most followed musician in Uganda with 2.1 million followers on TikTok. That is Winnie Wamami for you. And let's see how many likes has she garnered in there for you, being the top most followed artist on TikTok. She has gone ahead obviously garner 53.3 million likes, and I think she's the best in everything. She has the most number of followers and the most number of likes. So those are the top 10 most followed artists in Uganda on TikTok. And go into the comment section and tell me your thoughts about this new edition that we've gone ahead to launch onto the sensational Gist television. Winnie Wamami leading the race by 2.1 million likes in there for you. And remember, this was the top 10 most followed list of musicians on Uganda on TikTok. And please subscribe, and after subscribing, hit the notification bell. That will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this channel. Around this time, it's gonna be lunchtime on a daily. We're obviously gonna be dropping a video of the top 10 most followed Ugandans, lifestyle, and so on and so forth. That's why I already tell you, please subscribe to this channel, and the rest will be history. And this is how we're gonna hit obviously do it for the first video of this kind. And tell me, what do you want us to profile? Which top 10s do you want us to profile? And so on and so forth. What research do you want me to make for you? And obviously throw it into your face. We out. Bye bye.